Hello. Okay, Yongguk. Looks like you doing some solo work, though he's done solo work before. But this is the first time I've seen some of his solo work, and his most recent. It's called Yamazaki, which I thought it was Yakuza that was like the Japanese mafia, but maybe Yamazaki is also a term used by Japanese mafia. I'm not quite sure. All I know is Yakuza from mainly from Oron High School Host Club. That's where my most of my experience when it comes to Yakuza is from that show or anime. Anime's a show, whatever. So Yongguk of b.a.p is come out with this solo quite a long time ago, but I've only just been able to get to it because I'm trying, as you can tell, I'm trying to see old stuff and new stuff at the same time. And unfortunately with K-pop, they come back a lot. Like they're always coming out with something new. Unlike Western stuff where usually it's maybe an album a year from different artists. With K-pop, it's like 4 times a year. So it makes it hard to try to catch up with their old stuff and their new stuff at the same time. So you'll notice in my description thing, like I have a list of what comes next, the schedule. There may be stuff that I put out that I didn't list in there, and that's probably comeback stuff because I'm just throwing them out, amongst the rest of the stuff. Like the schedule that shows things that I'm trying to catch up on, while the comeback stuff I just toss out there. So, and just like along with, it's like a little bonus with everything else. So until I catch up with all the old stuff, it's a little hectic for me, and I'll be behind a lot when it comes to comeback stuff because I'm trying to watch this and this at the same time, and I'm trying to figure out what do I prioritize here. So yeah, that's so if I'm late on a bunch of stuff, that's why I'm trying to catch up. And gosh, it's hard when it comes to K-pop because everything coming out with new stuff. Heck, BTS is coming back with something soon. Like, he just came back. It was just in spring. Why are you doing this? So, Faye. Okay. But yes, so Yongguk, getting back to him. My bias in b.a.p. So at first, I thought it was going to be him, John. He's the bias wrecker. But it ended up being Yongguk. Again, it's the smile. It's always the smile. Guys get me with their smiles. So, because he has a really big one. So I really like it. But he's a hardcore rapper, and I'm already seeing, because I paused it right at 0.00 here, warning, are restricted. I'm kind of worried of what to see here. Now, is that it says, scenes of extreme violence and gore. Oh boy. I don't like extreme violence and gore. Oh no. That's one thing. I can see my own blood, but I can't see other people's blood. All right, well, let's stop my ramblings because I've noticed I ramble a lot as I'm editing my videos. I'm I have to cut out 20 minutes of stuff. So let's just start this now. Oh, well, we already hear the Japanese. Oh, it's some kind of string instrument, I believe, but I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I feel bad about that chicken. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to that chicken. We've raised chickens. I know what happens to chickens. Oh, whoa. Is that a tattoo? Oh my gosh. They're probably fake, because I think he just has one over the top. But, yeah. It must have taken forever to paint on. Yes. The chicken. I saw that R rating. I knew it was going to happen. Whoa. This editing's pretty cool. Oh, I like that with the masks. Oh my gosh, his voice is so deep. Oh my, we have geishas? Or just, not geishas, just ladies of the evening. Man, all their... Wish I could pull that look off. Hello. Those cigarette things, I guess. It's good. I like this little... It's not, super hard. It's hard, but it's not, raw in your face. It's just, it's just gives your energy popped up. I like that. In your bathrobe. It's not a bathrobe, it's probably a mafia boss thing. Oh, what is that? Is that a pig? Ugh. Oh, this is what they meant by gore. All these poor animals. And all these guys with tattoos. But that's a thing in the Yakuza. Or Yamazaki. Or whatever they're called. I like this. It's like with this constant bang, 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 bang in the background. I like that. So he's a mafia leader. Like he's playing the instrument in the background. He's at the head of his table. Brotherhood, I'm guessing. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm wanting to pay attention a lot to his flow here because it's really good. Okay. I have a feeling those ladies are assassins. That's like they're a double job. Courtesans are one of the best assassins out there. Gosh, I feel like there's such a big story behind this. I like it. Does he say kampai? Kambai? I don't know. Now we're going crazy with the filter here. Oh. Check it. Okay, well thankfully that kind of masks the gore of it. Is there blood on him? It looks... Yeah, I think... What is happening? Man, he's always so intense. What is happening? Oh. Like, you can tell this is not some... Like, the production is great for what I can tell is definitely an independent, you know, project. Oh, he does have blood on him. Did he kill all those men? Did he kill all those women? And there's those pigs, ew. Or is he just covered in pig blood? Oh, goodness. Oh, my. Oh, my. I love it with the masks keep popping in. Okay, hold on. Published, a film by AR Films, directed by Oh Jun-kwon. Yeah, I don't see anything about TS Entertainment. So I'm wondering, is this just his, is this just him who did this? Producer Yongguk, yeah. Like, they probably have some kind of licensing over it, of course, because he has a contract with them, but I don't think this was made by them. I think this was independent. Is it? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But, because a part of me feels like this was not low budget, definitely not low budget, but it definitely didn't look as, not overproduced either. I'm trying to find a good word. Not as flashy or just not in the same area or level as you know, the studio made MVs. It looked more independently made, and I liked that personally because it seemed to really have his own personal creative touch to it. Like, it was simple enough, but it was enough, like, effects, especially, like I said, the mask thing, because it kind of is like his inner beast or rage or wrath inside him kind of came out occasionally in moments of passion or intense emotion as I psychoanalyze it. And then and the camera work also seemed very different from more of what we see the mainstream stuff. It looked more, so I feel like he probably did this on his own, which good for him. Go Yongguk. I love the song, very hypey. He's, like I said, he's very intense, and I think that works well with the way his rap flows, because it's not as, because like Zello from b.a.p, he's like super fast. I'm always like, it's like even if I understood Korean fluently, I'd be like, what? What'd you say? So, but Yongguk, he's a little slower. Like, he can go fast, but he's a little slower paced, but he punctuates it with that voice of his. So I enjoyed that a lot. So I really like that. And then the constant bing, 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 like a Japanese metronome in the background that kept that consistency while there's a bunch of other stuff kind of interworking with the song, giving a little more variety to it. Acting like I know how music works. If you want to know how music works, go to React to the K. Because I have no idea. I just spout what I think. Story behind it? Because I love stories behind MVs. Clearly a mafia leader, Japanese mafia, has his ladies, who I still think are assassins. Like, they're double, they're his ladies, but also when they're not doing that, they're out there killing his enemies. Because let me tell you, courtesans are known as one of the best assassins because, come on, after you have the badoink-a-doink, then just kill them in their sleep. But yeah, and then all those men gather there, like a mafia version of the Last Supper. All that, you know, Now I think about it, but that was a part of it. But that was some symbolism there. Because isn't he Uncle Catholic? Or is he Protestant? I can't remember. I think he's Catholic, isn't he? There's a lot of Catholic Koreans. I didn't know that until I found out that Taemin from Shiny's Catholic. I was like, it's a lot of Catholics. But he's like at the head of the table, and I'm guessing all the blood at the end, did he snap and kill everybody? Did he find out a plot to betray him, and then he decided, screw this, I'm gonna just start over from scratch and kill everybody so I have nobody who will stab me in the back? And then that poor chicken, and that poor pig! Like, I like meat, I'm not a vegetarian, but I can't watch it. My mother raised chickens. Thankfully we never had to really directly kill them, but I had they only laid eggs, but I've seen dead chickens, because unfortunately raccoons and weasels got to them, and the remains are not pleasant to see. Feathers everywhere. And I'm glad he's getting more solo work out there. It's over 1 million. Go you, man. Because that's really hard with solo work. I think the only people who usually get more than 1 million when it comes to solo work is people like from Big Bang, like G-Dragon and stuff. But they've already cemented this really intense fan base for their solo work. So. But Yongguk's doing pretty good. Go, dude. I enjoyed that. And yes, you were as handsome as usual. I love his fluffy hair. I hope he remains for that with a while. His short hair is okay, like from One Shot era, but I'm liking the fluffy hair, the curly, not quite permish, but close kind of hair. All right, well then, thank you for watching that with me, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.